Heather, you have been a member of our Carlsbad location for, is it a year or so, a little longer than that?
Almost a year, I think.
Almost a year. Okay, awesome. And you have a background in science, one of our awesome science community members, and involved in the Science Sub-Hub, and you have a family business, and now you're launching a new business, a wellness business, which is awesome. Will you just tell us a little bit about, what were you looking to get out of Hera Hub when you joined, and what have you gotten out of the community that maybe was unexpected?
So actually, Hera Hub's been a really wonderful experience for me. I moved out of my office space that I was renting in Oceanside that I was just working in by myself, and I came to Hera Hub partly because it was just me in an office, so it didn't make much sense to rent my own space. But really, I also came to have the community around me, to get new ideas, to have people help me vet ideas, just to really have more resources at my disposal. And so Hera Hub's been so wonderful because I'm surrounded by empowered females, people that are doing their own businesses, that truly, truly understand what it is that I'm going through. Because unless you are an entrepreneur, you have no idea what entrepreneurs actually do every day or suffer from.
Yes, exactly.
And worry about. So it's really, really important, I think, to be surrounded by like-minded people that share your vision and also help push you.
Absolutely, for sure. Yeah.
And I've gotten so many different good resources, whether it's good connections, tons of educational material. The strategic planning session has been just more than beneficial for me to get this business off the ground. My current endeavor, I was sitting on for like a year. I hadn't done much with it. And so going to that strategic planning workshop really gave me the push and made me fly out of that nest. Which at this point, things are rolling, which is awesome. I'm so excited. So I thank you for giving me a little kick in the butt.
That's what we're here for. That's perfect. Yeah.
But that's what I need, and that's what I really benefit from Hera Hub.
Yeah, so, the structure and the accountability. I know you have been working with Naz as an after the strategic planning day that we do for ongoing support and accountability. How has that helped you specifically?
So that's actually been great too, partly because I work better under pressure. So if I know there's a deadline, I will actually get it done.
Yes, exactly. Like, we are meeting in 1 week. Shoot, I said I was going to do this.
Yes, exactly. So I will actually get it done, which is good. And then certainly the feedback from Naz has been really helpful, not just in vetting my business and refining things, but also just her support of, being a woman, there's so many pressures on us already, being a business owner and obviously launching a new business, there's just a tremendous amount of stress and pressure that goes around that. And so for her just to say, celebrate your accomplishments and really pull that out of me, because I'm not one of those people that's like, woohoo, I did something good today. That's not my natural ability.
And I think for women in general, it's like, okay, what's next? Yeah. I know I find myself that way too, to be honest, I just published a book and I was like, okay, what's next? Like, okay, settle down and celebrate that for a moment, right?
Right. So she's been really good about pulling that out and being like, okay, what did you do? Okay, good. Take a second, enjoy it, marinate in it. And then really it's the other women that are part of these accountability groups are just amazing. I've gotten so much great feedback. I met with Maggie this morning. And so we just went through, there's no fluff, there's no superficiality. It's just cut right to the core where it's we hone in on each other, what needs to happen, and then we go do it.
Get it done.
Yeah. So it's a smart group of women, and I'm so honored to be working with you guys.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being part of the community, Heather.
Well, thanks for having me.